Hey folks, welcome back. So today I'm staying at the TJ Hotel in Jomtien. I thought I'd try another hotel in Jomtien. I tried a couple. I actually quite like the place and it's grown on me. So I thought I'd come back and try another one. It's a slightly different area from the first two. Slower pace of life, shall we say. It's in Soi 14. We're about, I don't know, 100 yards from the beach. Yeah, so let's go and have a look around. So at the moment, I think I'm about the only one here. I'm the only car in the car park and I haven't seen anyone else yet, so let's go and have a look for people. So check-in was pretty straightforward as normal. Just take a copy of your passport, 1,000 baht deposit in cash, and I actually checked in an hour early. So my room is down here, right at the end. I've got another room right at the end. Alright, let's have a quick look at this room. So we've got a very fancy bathroom light and do not disturb makeup room and your fire escape plan. And then on this side we've got place for the suitcases, just a hanging rail over with what, 4, 5 hangers. And then we've got coffee, kettle, cups. There's actually a list, price list of things there. So you got the waters free. What's a whiskey? Whiskey 300, Heineken 70. Safety box, firmly secured down, that we like to see. And in the fridge, like I say, none of that is free in the fridge. And there's no space to put anything else really, so that's a bit of a shame. So we've got a nice granite sort of worktop, countertop, one chair, LG TV, 55-inch maybe. And then we have a little balcony, just the one chair and ashtray and table out there. Bit of a hanging rail for drying things. Oh, that's just a bit of pipe in there, so that's oh, we're actually overlooking the swimming pool, so I've got a pool view. Look at that. That's actually quite a nice pool, that. So that's the pool view. Parking there, I've actually parked downstairs. I wonder if it floods. And that is the view from the window. So I've got a bit of sort of like wasteland next to me, and it's obviously a condo building. Beach is probably 30, 40 yards, maybe a bit more than that, maybe about 100 yards down there, the beach. Right, and then we have a double settee with another window. Telephone, your opinion counts. Well, you might have to fill that in later. The bed, 6 foot, 7 foot, 6 foot I would have thought. And so yeah, there's 2 bedside tables. Air conditioning is from one of these control pads. No remote control. And that's about the room, and a mirror. So let's take a long shot. There's the long, it's quite a sizable room. Looks quite new, very clean. It's not a mark anywhere, which is nice. Having said that, there's a mark there. Yep, this is a deluxe room. Now I've said there isn't a mark, I'm seeing them everywhere. Look, there's a load of marks there as well. Right, let's have a look at the ensuite. So a sliding glass door. Quite a small sort of ensuite, I suppose. Toilet, hose, hanging rail above the toilet. Tap and sink, what have we got? We've got some soap, cotton buds and a shower cap. One of these mirrors. Oh yeah, that lights up. Hairdryer. And then we have shampoo and oh, conditioner. I've just washed my hands in there. I thought it was soap. It's conditioner. Never mind. And then a 2-piece shower. Let's give that a go. Oh, there's no water coming out of it. Right, how does this work then? There we go. Yep, so that's quite, that's a very powerful rainfall shower. Now I'm going to go, how did it say? Oh, well, I've not seen that before. Push button shower. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the bed. So it's, yeah, a fairly sizable mattress with a topper that is about that much too short, but that seems to be all right. 4 pillows. Yeah, they're not too bad, quite spongy. Bed's super clean. Let's have a look at this side. Is it 2 or is it 1? It's actually 2 mattresses pushed together, so it's the 2 single mattresses pushed together. But yeah, that's very nice. Right, let's go and have a look at the rest of the hotel. Right, so this is the gym. There's a rowing machine. I haven't seen a rowing machine for a while. A couple of treadmills, a bike, cross trainer. That's another bike, isn't it? Free weights, big TV, a soft sort of mat if you want to do your sort of yoga, I suppose, anything like that, and a sit-up bench, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, it's quite a large gym. So this is a swimming pool. It's got sort of an infinity end to it, but it only actually looks onto sort of a bit of a wasteland. 4 sun loungers. It's quite a long pool. It's probably, I reckon it's about a 50-metre pool, that. Yeah, there's quite a few chairs, and you've got like the overhang that gives you the shade. Yeah. And then there's a sort of another sort of room here. It's got a pool table. I don't know if it's a free pool table, is it? Oh no, it looks like you have to pay for it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. And then enjoy your time. And there's obviously, this is the bar. So there's a sauna. Apparently it's 100 baht if you want to use it for an hour. Alright, this is the rooftop bar. You can see it's not very open. Sign says apparently it rained today, so it's shut. Use the one on the 2nd floor. But again, you've got, can't actually get out there, but you've got a nice view. Right, I'm pretty sure I'm the only guest there. I haven't seen another person yet. So this is breakfast. Breakfast is 199 baht if you want the buffet breakfast. And they had sort of like various juices, milk, water, toast, white bread toast. This was sort of the egg stations. You had either scrambled egg or hard-boiled eggs. And then you sort of hot dog sausages and your ham, some fried eggs. And then sort of like your soup stations and your various Thai offerings. And in the middle here you've got a salad bar. And then some cereal, Cocoa Pops, cornflakes. And then a few sort of yogurts, watermelon, pineapple and papaya, I think it was. And then we've got a coffee machine, espresso coffee machine. And as you can say, it's a nice big dining room. So I walked down the end of the road and had a quick look at the beach in the evening, and this is Jomtien Beach at sunset. As you can see, it's very picturesque, and I think this is why people come here. So my final thoughts on the TJ Hotel in Jomtien. Well, this is obviously a really new hotel. The rooms are, you know, really well appointed. They're nice big rooms. They're super clean. I don't know how old this hotel is. I don't think it's that old, if I'm honest with you. It's got a great swimming pool. That's probably what, 25 meters long. It's got 3 pool tables. It's got a sauna. It's got a nice big gym. There's plenty of parking. Yeah, and again, it is quite a nice hotel, this one. It's one of these ones that keeps coming up every time I sort of do a search for new hotels. It kept coming up, and it was quite a good price, and I thought, why not, you know, why not give it a go, sort of thing. Yeah, so location, we're in Soi, sort of 14, and we're about probably 100 meters from the beach. It's a quite a, well, it's not a long walk, but it's a walk down to sort of Beach Road and the beach. And there's nothing really in this road other than hotels. There's probably another sort of 3 or 4 different hotels in this road, and that's it. Once you get down to the beachfront, there's a few sort of restaurants. There's sort of Thai restaurants and a few of these sort of bars you kind of sit in, but they were very quiet last night. I had a walkout last night. Yeah, and there's not many people here. I actually have a feeling even in the hotel, you know, like yesterday, I could have been the only guest here. There was no one. I spoke to the lady on the sort of the pool bar, and she'd served 1 customer all day, and she goes, "Oh, he's gone home now." And I literally didn't see anyone else. There is now a few cars in the car park, but I wonder if it's one of those hotels where sort of like Thai couples come away, you know, for the weekend, or you know, they drive down, stay at the hotel, maybe go on the beach and go back, sort of thing. Wi-Fi, I put the Wi-Fi speeds up. Wi-Fi wasn't great, if I'm honest. Yeah, it wasn't great. I did a video call. It was a bit of sort of poor quality. The TV, again, the TV's mostly Thai channels. I think the only thing I could find was CNA Singapore news channel, and that was it. There was nothing else in English. A couple of little things, I think, for me. For some reason, the door doesn't shut. It opens, but the door closes, so you really have to force it shut, which is a bit weird, I don't know. And also, it sort of advertises all these sort of extra facilities, like the rooftop lounge bar, the sauna, an English breakfast was another one. And I don't have any of them. Like, the bar on the rooftop is shut. The sauna was locked up and closed because there's no one here. You can't call that breakfast English. I mean, it was all right, but it wasn't an English breakfast by any stretch, I don't think. So yeah, it's you know, one of those things, I think. But yeah, I think because there's literally, I mean, it is low season, and because there's no one here, I think the hotel obviously have shutting a few bits down. So anyway, there you go. So as you would expect, you know, being a secluded Soi, there was absolutely no noise whatsoever last night. I slept really well. The bed is super comfortable. I was like, it is an absolute lovely hotel. It really is. It's just in the wrong place for me. So what did I pay for it? Well, I paid for this. It's a deluxe room, and I paid 1,173 baht for the night, which, you know, for the standard and the level of the hotel and the amenities that the hotel has to offer, I think that's pretty good. I say the only thing is the location. So there we go. I'll leave this one here. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.